breaking fast because there's a lot I want to cover in this 5 minutes. Okay, I should mention like kind of the philosophy behind my dot files before I get started. I get distracted very easily when I get on the computer. I want to be like hyper focused. I don't want to see anything unrelated to what I'm currently doing. So I think you can see that in a lot of like sort of the way I use applications. Um, like for example, in my browser here, I'm using Vivaldi just because it lets you like you can like tear it down and like use all your own custom CSS, which is sick. And it's Chromium, which is nice. It's not as lightweight as like Helium, but it's pretty good. So like it just the browser just gets out of my way, right? I want to browse a web page and that's all. Like I don't even really need tabs. Like I just open a new window. Like when do I need more than like 3 windows at a time or 3 tabs at a time? And then I just open that tab um, and a new window and then go wherever I want to go. So that's kind of my philosophy with Vivaldi and using browsers. And then if I have certain bookmarks I want to keep, I'll just throw them like in my Obsidian Vault, like so I can have them source controlled and like whatever. I don't really need like a ton of crazy functionality out of a browser. I really like minimal software. Um, do not show me more than I want to see. Do not do more than what I want to see. And so I've really kind of stripped Mac OS down to like its bare bones. Like even like the bar up top here, you can kind of see is just gone. Like, and then I have a hotkey. This would be a good time to go into Hammerspoon. So I use this thing called Hammerspoon, which if you don't know what it is, it's basically like it gives you access to like bind hotkeys on your keyboard using Lua. It's really nice. I just have the one like init.lua file with the same with my Vim because I don't want to have to. It's the same philosophy, right? I don't want to have a lot of stuff going on in my brain that I have to kind of manage and keep track of. So I have this one file. I can disable the menu bar. So if like do Control M, the menu bar's gone, but sometimes you need it for certain things, unfortunately, on Mac. I try to make scripts for like anything that I like use regularly, but sometimes you just got to go up there. Um, and also the backlight, like I have obviously like keybinds for all these things that I use on a regular basis. And so sort of the bread and butter of why I use Hammerspoon um, is it gives me them motions like just anywhere on my operating system. So if you look in the top left, I've got it integrated into my sketchy bar here. The default UI is kind of garbage, I'm gonna be honest. So I just like scrapped that and like did my own integration. Um, but like if I go to like a field here, I can enter normal mode. So if you look in the top left now, I'm in normal mode and I can obviously use like word and back and then like delete word. Also, I can do visual, like visual, and then visual replace, and then insert. If you think about it, like insert is actually like kind of the default mode, which is kind of weird because Vim it's not. It's like normal. But it makes a lot of sense with your operating system because when you're opening fields and just typing in them, it's automatically in insert mode. So okay, I've got what like 50 seconds. Okay, I want to show you some of my aliases. I don't use shell binds because I found that I would hit a shell bind and then just like accidentally wipe my entire shell output with like whatever bind I hit. So like one of my favorite ones here is I can send the output, I can pipe the output of any shell into the script that I have that's called NTFY, and it just basically all this script does is it sends it to my personal Telegram channel. So I can output scripts to my personal Telegram channel, the output, standard output. And I'm out of time. I could show you a million more things, but I'm out of time. Just DM me if you want to see more. These are just kind of my favorite things. Bye.